Nope, don't like you. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my gosh, y'all, 15. Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. It is week 15. Oh my gosh, y'all. 15? Time flies when you're having fun. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery November 23rd, 2018 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with Dr. Hidalgo. I will link all of his information down below. Great experience. 270 was my highest weight. Day of surgery, or actually the day before when I flew down, I was 235, and then as of today, I am 205.2. I think that's right at 65 pounds now. I think that's right. I'll have the right amount up here. Life has just been crazy, but I've got myself back on track food-wise. I've eaten really, really well this week. I've stayed under 20 net carbs every day. My calories have been between 800 and 1200, mostly around 1,000. Between the 950 1,000 seems to be the range that I seem to stay in. And like I said, my net carbs have been low. I haven't really tried any new foods this week. I did notice though that chicken is really like the hardest thing for me to eat. It gets dry so easily, and if it's even a tiny bit dry, even if I dunk it in a sauce, it like clumps and then it sits right here and does not go away. And when it clumps, it kind of hurts. It like feels like it's literally sitting in your esophagus. I used to think it was because I would eat it too fast, and I think that still could be part of the issue, but I think sometimes it's just some foods are just gonna do that. So white meat chicken is a little bit hard for me. Of course, I love white meat chicken, but grilled chicken that I eat cold the next day is just kind of a no-go at this point for me, I think. I don't know. I seem to do better with fattier cuts of meat, which is really more in line with the keto lifestyle I like to live anyways. I have found, however, that chicken wings seem to do pretty well, whether they're fried from a store or whether I bake them. For some reason, chicken wings I do pretty well with. It's just the plain white meat chicken, like a chicken breast plain or a chicken breast grilled, that doesn't really work. Pork is going pretty well. Steak is going pretty well. So I'm just gonna maybe, you know, do some more of those and a little less chicken in my meal plans. It's just a big change for me, because even with keto, chicken has been huge for me. I just add fats to it. I love chicken. So love chicken, not working. Love spicy food. Spicy food, still not working for me. So not super happy with my little sleeve, y'all. Not thrilled. Nope, don't like you. I get mad at it. I know so many people are able to eat spicy, and why can't I? I want to eat spicy, y'all. I love spicy food. Ooh. So what's been going on this week? There's really not a whole lot to update you on. My fibromyalgia's been flaring. That's been all kinds of fun. We've had really bad weather and fibromyalgia are not the best of friends. So it's not been the best week ever, but that's okay. I'm used to that. Life happens. I was supposed to go out of town this weekend for my son's soccer, and my body's not doing awesome, but I have amazing parents and they're gonna take over for me this weekend. So thankful, Mom and Dad. Thank you. I know you watch these sometimes. Thank you for taking Andrew from me. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without y'all. So the plan is to spend the weekend just chilling in the bed, trying to catch up on some TV. I don't know. It sounds fun, but when you're not feeling good, it's really not all that fun, and it's hard to focus. And anyways, hoping I'll just wake up feeling like so much better tomorrow, and that's totally a possibility. So let's cross our fingers for that. Another thing that I did want to touch on, I know that some surgeons, I wanted to talk about pain since I kind of talked about it there, but some surgeons say you can have ibuprofen randomly. Some say never again, only Tylenol. What I've come to the consensus of from talking to a local surgeon that I was originally going to use, and then my one in Mexico and all of that, is that for patients that have the gastric bypass, it's a hard no. Like no NSAIDs, no ibuprofen, no Aleve, none of that kind of stuff. You're done with that. But for sleeve patients, many surgeons are fine with it as long as it's occasional. So ibuprofen, I'm taking it. Aleve, I'm taking it. I try not to take it more than a couple times a month, but when I have to take it, I take it. I try and take it with food. That's what works for me. I prefer to take my Smarter, I thought I had it out here. I take Smarter curcumin. Smarter Curcumin. I prefer to take the Smarter Curcumin, and I do take it daily. This really does help with pain control for me. I take this daily. I also take a mixture of essential oils daily for pain control. So those are my two go-tos. The ibuprofen and the Aleve really are very rare for me. I did take it twice this week, which is more than I like to do, but I reserve the right to do that sometimes. So what I take essential oil wise, I have a blend of a handful of different things. Frankincense, copaiba, yarrow palm, pink pepper. I think that's it. I may be missing something. I mixed it into like a dropper. So I put equal parts in here, and then I take this dropper and put it, you could put it under your tongue, but I think it tastes freaking disgusting. So I have these veggie caps, and I put it into a little veggie cap, and then I swallow the pill. So I take that once a day. These are just regular plain little veggie caps. I don't know if you can even see that, but I just fill this with a few drops. I actually do 6 drops and take that daily. That combined with the Smarter Curcumin really do help maintain my chronic pain at a level that generally I can handle, which for me, I would say I'm usually around a 3 or a 4 on the pain scale, and I have been for years, and I'm used to that. When it flares up and gets up to 6, 7, that's when life is just a lot harder, and that's where I've been hanging out this week, unfortunately. I only use the ibuprofen if I absolutely have to, if I have things I have to accomplish. Otherwise, I've learned to live at that higher pain level. It sucks, but it's not awful. I've been doing it for years. I'm not asking y'all to feel sorry for me in any way. I might just edit that out. This has been a pretty good week overall as far as weight loss goes, as far as keto goes, as far as VSG goes. All is well that ends well. I don't know how to close this out, y'all. All right, I'm gonna close this out, y'all. I'm just rambling. I will check in with y'all next week, going into the 16th week. Bye, y'all. Talk to you soon.